Okay guys, we're back again for the third time. Let's hope that this live will not get messed up or whatever. So, where were we? Some setting spray basically just to get the skin prepped. We're gonna go into this tint, this eyebrow tint that I've been using religiously. Let me just position this mirror in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. And we're just going to brush it, following your natural brows. Just like so. Okay. We can do the other side as well. I don't know if everything from me too. I wish this brush was like a little bit skinnier, but we just gotta work with what we have. And come in the front and kind of just try to fade the product out. And it's definitely getting everywhere, but we're not gonna worry about it too much because we're gonna go in and we're gonna clean it up just a tad. We're gonna go in with a clean spoolie. If I can pull out one out of here. And we're going to brush. And the reason why we're doing this is just to soften up the tint in the front. And we are definitely going to use concealer to highlight it, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to jump into the concealer, and this is in Font. And take this a little bit around. And we're gonna get a flat tip brush. I had one that was my favorite brush. I don't know where the brush went. And it was my favorite brush to do my brows. Hello. We're gonna take the small little flat tip brush and we're gonna go under. I'm gonna clean that up. So this is where you clean it up and you can basically fix the shape of it in this process, basically. Plus I was not worried about how I placed it because I can always come in with the concealer and just clean it up. And today we're just going for a very natural. Hello. Ah yes, I do makeup. We're going for a natural look. You're gonna take a clean brush and we're just gonna blend that in ever so gently. I am taken by the Almighty God. He's my man. Thank you for liking the video. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but my teeth are hurting me. It's really, really bad. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna take this flat tip brush and we're just gonna tap that in. Just like that. What I'm gonna do, take the excess and we're just gonna tap it onto our lid, just like that. And we're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Just like that. I can also take the excess and I'm just gonna highlight just under my eyes, like right here. And then that. So we're not wasting any kind of products, okay? Now because we're not doing too much to the eyes, I just want one flat color. I'm trying to find. I want to use one eyeshadow palette. Give me 1 second. We're gonna jump into this palette. It's from Sephora Collection. It looks like this. So, because we want to keep the eyes very neutral and natural, we're gonna jump into this little mauve shade with this brown right here. Tap off the excess, and we're just gonna dab it on right on top of the lid. And we're just gonna buff that out. Remember, we're going for something that's a little bit natural with a little bit of pop. Nothing too crazy. But sometimes I say this and then I end up doing a full on look without realizing. Just like that. See how natural that looks? That's what we want. So we're gonna use these two colors right here to do the same thing to the other eye. And this is going to go all over the lid. Just like that. And I tend to blend it all the way up to my brow bone, just because it flatters my eyes, so I go in and I do that. Just like so. Just like that. Easy and simple. Just like that. And because I'm going to put on lashes, I'm going to jump into my liquid liner. Just like so. Very simple, very easy. Should I go wing? Oh, I should just leave it like this. Let me know. 6 people are in here, guys. Welcome to the live. My name is Anabu. Consider to subscribe. Hi, darling. What's up? I'm here getting ready. I don't know why I'm doing so much to go to Dollarama and No Frills. I'm going to those 2 places again to pick up some knick-knack paddywhack. I'm gonna do a little wing, just a little one. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We're done with that. We're gonna jump into some mascara. Ooh, see this? How did the hair get into my mascara? It's crazy. But you must expect those type of stuff when you are changing wigs 24/7. So we're just gonna coat our lashes really, really well. Just like that. And then we're gonna apply our lashes a little bit different. Yeah. It's just one, well, 2 eyeshadow colors mixed together. And I just covered my lid. Nothing crazy. Because this is supposed to be a natural type of look. You know? Very cute, everyday type of stuff. So I'm gonna come right over that liner and I'm just gonna place this down. And this is very beginner friendly, how to put on your lashes. So, the goal here is to get the glue as close to your lash line as possible. Not in your eyes, but as close to the lash line as possible. And because I have on the black liner, I can actually know where to put it and place it. And then I'm just going to come in with the lashes. Now, you need to let it stay there for like 30 seconds, just so that it can get a little bit tacky before you place your lashes down. When I tell you I've been using, well, when I have the lashes that I love, I can literally use that lash for a whole 3 months. Because it's my lash. And of course it needs a little bit more in-depth cleaning, but it's super good still. I don't play when it comes on to me. Finding a lash that's really good, aka my own lashes. I don't play, I get my money's worth out of it. I'm gonna place it right on top of that glue. And we're gonna tap it in. Quick. As you can see, it started to disappear. That means it's ready. Perfect. And just like that, we have lashes. And look how the look just came from simple to a little bit more, yeah. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Tell me, when you put on the lashes, it takes your makeup just to another level. I'm sorry. For the girlies that don't like lashes, I'm sorry. But you're truly missing out on something beautiful. My edges are out of control, but we're gonna fix that before we go too. So now that I have on that little bit of concealer, this is what's left. What am I gonna do? Do I want to do full coverage or do I want to just do a little bit, not too much? What do I want to do? It's easy. Well, okay, it's not that easy, but with practice, you can definitely, yeah, you can definitely do it. Yeah. It's like riding a bike. It's like riding a bike. I'm thinking if I want to go like full foundation, or I just want to keep it basic and do a little bit of concealer here and there when there's probably. What do you guys think I should do? Full foundation or just concealer? For the two people that's in here, because it was 5 minutes too. Let me know real quickly. I'm here looking for my edge control in my bag. Happy Friday, darling. How are you? All things home on a budget. Welcome to my life, love. I'm just here doing a quick makeup and everyday makeup just to like hit the road. I'm contemplating if I want to like full foundation or just concealer. I don't know. I'm trying to let the people decide, but nobody's talking. So I don't know what I want to do. Okay, I'm literally trying to find my edge control because my edges are overdoing right now. So we're gonna control our edges while I try to see what you guys want me to do. If we want to go full foundation or just concealer. This is a live participation. This is the time when you guys tell me which one you prefer, and I'm just gonna do it. I thank you everybody who came into the live. Please like the live and consider to subscribe as I get these baby hairs in order. When you're wearing a braided wig, you have to use your own baby hairs, but without them, your hair just look crazy. Look at how it's beginning to look by just putting on some baby hairs. I don't like crazy baby hairs, but I just like a little something something. To me, it shaped my face very nicely, so I don't mind it. It's just that I think we need to come out with something like a Gorilla Glue that keeps it in place and it doesn't turn white. So that's my problem. It turns white and I look like a ghost by my hairline. I don't like that. That I don't like. So guys, I'm still waiting for you guys to tell me. It's 11 people in here. Can you like the live? Consider to subscribe. Like, what's going on? Alright, now that our baby hairs are done, I'm gonna jump into some Got to Be Glue spray. And we're just gonna ever so lightly spray the edges so that they can actually have a little bit of longevity. That's how my face is looking right now. I don't have on any makeup yet. If you guys know me, you know that I have hyperpigmentation right here and right here. I'm okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know. But since nobody's not answering me, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. How about that? Not me trying to be cheeky. I don't know if you remember this, when Sephora used to give you these little samples where you can throw in your foundation to try at home. I still have them. They're so really cute. Okay. Let's stop talking so much and do what I need to do. We're gonna jump into the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. And as you can see, it's a tad bit gray on me, but we'll make it work. We're not gonna do too much because I don't want my face to be too cakey or whatever. Just want to have a natural type of glow going on. And we're gonna take the natural cocoa and we're gonna just clean up the top of our brows ever so gently. Push the excess up. Now, because I have a mold right here by my brows, I am still trying to work with her and not against her. But sometimes it becomes very, very, very big. Hold on, let me see. Oh. Hold on, it sounds like somebody was at the door. Can you hear me now? Better? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me better. Thank you, I'm okay. I'm doing very well. Can you hear me clearly now? I don't know, I've been having problems with my audio all Saturday. Oh. Can you hear me better? I don't know. So should I end the live and come back in again for the fourth time? Because I don't know if it's my phone or what. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience, guys. Like, I'm having some technical difficulties with my Apple device. So please bear with me. The sound is not sounding, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm so sorry. Alright. Okay, cool. So now that I put on, as you can see, I'm not putting on a lot because I think a lot of times people think that when you put on makeup, you have to do the whole 10 yards and you have to, like, you know, reach your face down to the ground to look good. You don't have to. When I first started makeup, I always thought that, you know, I needed to always be on 10 and whatever the case may be. But as I grow as an artist and as I start going to places and stuff like that, sometimes the simpler is the better, basically. Sometimes people just want to look like themselves, but just a little bit cuter. So that's the vibe that we're going for, you know? Sometimes I like to hoop and holler. I like the bright on the eye. I like to do the damn thing, but sometimes I just like to be very normal. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now that we have that down, we're gonna jump into a darker foundation, and this is from Lancome. No, my line. I'm lying. Oh, Lancome, sorry. It is Lancome. And it's the shade 560C. And we're gonna jump. As you can see, this is like my hyperpigmentation color. But I like to mix that in just so that we can have our custom color. Because for a lot of melanated people, we do have a lot of hyperpigmentation. We have, like, sometimes our décolleté is gonna be light, our neck is gonna be dark, and then, you know, it's just like a lot of different colors going on. So I like to definitely mix my colors and customize my shade for whosoever. This is Charlotte Tilbury in the shade 15. Natural Nutmeg, I think it's the name. Okay, so this is Natural Nutmeg. It's a more yellow tone foundation, and we're just gonna go in. And this is all I'm gonna be using on my skin. Nothing too much. Before I start, let us setting spray. This is gonna help the longevity of your makeup. And we're just gonna dab. We're just gonna work that in. And all the different colors are going to blend, and it's going to oxidize, because makeup do oxidize. And it's just gonna blend into my skin. And if you notice, this is the same color as my décolleté. So you see how it's making sense now? So this is it unblended. This is it blended. See the difference? That's how you can know a real artist from somebody who's just playing in makeup. Just saying. And we're just gonna dab that in, and you're just gonna see how it blends straight into my neck, down to my décolleté. And we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. just like that. And it's not super cakey. It's very, very beautiful, but you look like yourself, but you just look a little bit more put together, a little bit more even, and that's what you're looking for. Okay? And I'm just completely one color now, as opposed to being, you know, having my hyperpigmentation pull through or whatever the case may be. Oh, cute. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna jump back into the spray. And we're just gonna let that do its thing. Let that do its thing. In the meantime, I'm going to I want a pressed foundation powder. And the reason being, when I put on the powder, a foundation powder, basically, if you don't want to, like, just say you don't want to, like, put on all of what I just put on, like the concealer and all that other stuff, the pressed powder foundation in any brand will somewhat do the same thing for you. If you don't want to do too much, pressed powder foundation, again, will do the job for you. But for me, in my household, when I do anything that does liquid or concealer or anything of that sort, I love to set it. Now, if you want this dewy look and you want it to have that dewy kind of, you know, sun-kissed kind of look, you can leave it like this. You can add some more finishing spray, and that will help your makeup keep, but it wouldn't lock it in, if that makes sense. So if you hug somebody, chances are you're gonna have some, you know, some makeup going on their shirts or whatever, unless you use like I have it right here, Until Dawn. This one is pretty good. This is a finishing spray. It is really, really, really good. Fenty Beauty has a new one that's out. I want to cap it. I want to get it for the summer, just so that I can have reinforcement, especially when I'm doing clients in the summer, that their makeup lasts a long time, especially if they're going to do like a day shoot, stuff like that. You need to have these products on hand so that your makeup can last throughout the day. So it's basically what you want. I am going to the supermarket. I'm going to Northfields, and I'm also going to Dollarama to pick up one, two things. I'm not going anywhere special, but I said, you know what? Today the sun is shining. I feel nice. My new video dropped. I really loved how the video came out. I was in a really good spirit. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today, and also I'm grateful for the many followers that I do have right now, and I'm closely itching up to 1K, and this means so much to me than any of my other platforms. So like, I'm just in like a good mood, that's all. And yeah, when I'm in a good mood, I like to look cute. I like to, you know, I like to look cute, hands down. So I'm gonna go in with, they don't have this anymore. This is from Makeup Forever. They don't have this formula anymore. They have a new formula which it's a little bit more lighter in coverage, but it still works beautifully. But I like the OG. This is the OG powder, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna jump in, and we're gonna set. That little bit of foundation and concealer. We're gonna set, and I'm gonna show you how it looks from it's not setting to when it sets. And I take it all the way down, just like that. So look at this side compared to this side. You see how this side is a little bit more glowy, This side is more matte. And this is what I'm going for because I'm very oily, especially in my T-zone. So I don't want it to melt away before it's time. So, this is how it looks when it's set. This is how it looks when it's just there and dewy and, living your best life. If I was going to the beach, I probably would do this because I just want it to look sun-kissed. I want it to look like, oh my God, the sun is loving me. But for now, we're going to set everything with this powder. And granted, you can use this powder by itself. And just to show you an example, we're going to put some of the powder right on my décolleté. And you see how it blends into my skin? You can do that without using anything, and it will blend into your skin really nicely, but it will give you that full coverage that you're looking for. The more you add it on, yeah. Hope you guys are taking in these little gems that I'm giving you, because I've been doing makeup for over 15 years. Like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Boom. Now this is done. I'm going to be like hot when it comes on to my setting spray because, as I said, I want to lock it in for as long as possible. So I'm going to go back into my setting spray again. Let that marinate, let that do what it needs to do. Yeah. Very, very natural, very, very cute, very, very much everyday. Yeah, that's what I like. Now we're gonna touch on blushes. Now, for Melanated Goddess, this is just for you. I have two different shades right here. And I'll explain to you why I love these kind of shades. Anything that's in the red burgundy, so this is more burgundy. This is a more brighter red, burgundy. This has shimmer in it. This is just a matte. This is just a matte. This is a highlighter. This is a highlighter. Now this, I'm more on the pinky side, but it's more pinky burgundy. Not crazy pink. Alright? This is going to give you, this side is going to give you a more natural, everyday look. This side is going to give you a more night look. So it all depends on which one you like. Yes, definitely all things home on a budget. So this is going to give you a very much more night glam. This is going to give you everyday, right? We're going to do a little swatching, just a little, so that you can see what I'm talking about. On my skin right here, we're going to do the burgundy, which is right here. And this is what it looks like, and obviously you blend it out. This is what it's going to give. We're going to take another hand. We're going to jump into this one. And we're going to mix them. So we're going to mix them together. And we're going to go right here. So you see the difference between this one and this one? Let me put a little bit more in this one. So this one going to give you a more everyday look, and this one is going to give you a more night. But it's all depending on which one you like. I was dyeing one of my wigs, and the dye got all over me, so this is just black dye. Don't worry about it. But this is what I'm talking about. So for today, because I want to have this everyday natural glow, I'm going to jump into this palette. It's a big difference. Very, very big difference. And we're going to go right here. I like to take my blush from right here. And I just want to sweep it all the way back to my hairline. This is going to make your face look more youthful. It's going to pull it up. Sometimes people put it right down here, but you don't need to. Depending on your face structure as well too, sometimes I will say do it on your cheeks. But because I have a very much I used to call it like a heart shape face. I tend to like, sculpt it this way. And I'm gonna go like, you see like how this looks? Look how it looks. Very natural, but still you can see it. You can see the difference between here and just having it plain. Are you feeling me? Yeah. So let's do that to the other side. Just like that. And take the excess and just gonna like, my nose. Now, when it comes on to contouring, I don't normally contour anymore because my natural hyperpigmentation, no matter how much foundation I do put on, you can still see that shadow peeking through, so I don't have to like do any kind of contour. The only time I contour is my nose, because sometimes I like to have a little pinch nose. And this brush has been with me for years, and I love it so much. I'm gonna jump into a brown shadow, the lightest brown, which is this one right here. Tap off the excess, and we're just gonna come down the bridge. And I take it right into my brows, just like that. See? I'm following my natural nose bridge, and I'm just bringing that down. Blending it in with the eyeshadow, just like that. And I'm only focusing it more likely right here. Just like that. Then we're gonna go back into the foundation brush. And we're just gonna cut that in, because you want it to be there, but you don't want it to be as visible, you don't want it to stand out. You don't want it to be harsh. And I just go back in with that foundation brush, and you see how, hi Kira, you see how easily my nose get contoured without me doing too much. Look at it. Very, very simple. How are you doing? Very, very, very simple. And to top it off, to complete the whole look, I can either do one or two things. I can put a liner on, or I can just straight up do what do you call it? A gloss. I can go either way, or I can do a nude lip if I wanted to. So, and the look is basically completed. So I can do like my lips is a little bit dry. I'm not gonna lie, like it's peeling a little bit. That's not cute. Give me 1 second. That's not cute at all. So when I have a client that has dry lips, I do this first. Trying to find a lip balm. This is from Patrick Ta. I really don't like this one. I don't really use it that much. But I will go into it and get the clean end of the brush. And we go in like that. A balm is always gonna help you out. Especially for the girlies who like to wear matte lipsticks. Like, it's very important for you to like do a lip balm like before you start your makeup, so that your lips can be moisturized. Because what makes your lips crack and look horrible when you have on like a matte lipstick? I don't know if you ever seen it. Somebody have on a matte lipstick and you can see all the lines and cracks and whatever because they didn't prep their lips before. So what I tend to do is I put on something like this on my client after I finish skin clear, and then I work on the face throughout, and then I take it off, and then I apply like the liner and then the lipstick and all that good jazz, because by that time the lip is going to be plump and ready to go. And this one has a tingly sensation. So it looks like it has some, what do you call it? Kind of feel. I don't know, it probably has plumping, something to do with plumping, because I feel like it's like it has some pepper or something in it. I know you like a matte lipstick. I do too, but it all depends on how I feel. Yeah, it all depends on how I feel, to be honest. It will determine what type of lip I use. But for the sake of this video, why not? Let's do a matte lip combo or something like that. So, because I have on this now, I'm working it into the lips, taking the paper, and I'm basically just taking off the dry dead skin off of my lip. Yeah. Try to do the... Oh, this is a burgundy. I haven't used this in such a long time. I used to like a burgundy lip, like, but we're not going for burgundy right now. But I think that would have been fire though. I'm trying to find a pencil, guys. I know, let me just stop going on like if I would have used a pencil. We're gonna jump into the eyeshadow. And as I tell you guys, you can use your eyeshadow for more than one thing. I'm gonna jump into this very, very dark brown. And that's gonna be for my lip liner. And I tend to not overdraw my lips because I already have big lips already. Thank God. Yeah. Some people need lip plumper. I don't. And I'm just gonna take that and line my lip. Just like that. Yep, me too. Me too, my love, me too. Look how the world has changed. Look how the world has changed. I used to get in trouble for being too fat too, because I was a little fat girl growing up. Nothing has changed there, but I used to get like, you know, run down to filth for that. Okay, now I'm just kind of just filling in my brows a little bit with that brown, just because I'm seeing a little bit of inconsistency with that stuff that I use. So I'm just going in right now and just kind of cleaning it up so it can look the best. Yeah, I like it now. I'm not gonna do too much to the brows, okay? Okay, now that we have that all done, we're gonna jump into Sephora collection. This is their lip stain in number 40. And this is more of the nudish. It does have like a very mauve-y color to it. It has a hint of pink, but not too much. But trust me, it's gonna come all together. You can definitely go in with an eyeshadow brush like this, and you can basically blend it into the liner and fade it out, like what I'm doing now. I'm going to put a drop, just a little bit more. And this is how it looks. So once you have a nude palette that is matte and has a ton of browns in it, I don't think that you need to go out and get a pencil, but also you can get those pencils at the at the beauty supply store for little or nothing. So like, it's just based on what you have, you can definitely make it work. In everything that I do, I'm gonna always have a hack to do it for a cheaper price and all that good jazz. On the lid, I only have 2 colors. I mixed these 2 colors for who was not here earlier. I mixed this color and this color, and I put it all over my lid. A liquid liner and lashes. That's all I did. Nothing too crazy. I look a little bit special because I have in the people in them eyes, my contacts. So it's also giving it a little bit, you know, better bum, but yeah, this is, I would call my everyday, but it's a little bit more advanced because I have added a lip to it. I added a little bit of liner, and I'm wearing like big lashes. Now I'm just going to, I'm going to Dollarama, and I'm also going to No Frills. So No Frills is like, you know, affordable place that you can go and shop for groceries. I'm not gonna get too much stuff because I'm walking there and I don't want to take an Uber back. So I'm not going to kind of go crazy. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna do like a little short or something where I show you guys my full outfit, because I have it on already, but you know, I have to put the bag with it. I have to put on my shoes, you know. I'm going out there looking cute, you know. Looking like somebody's, you know, wife. Why did I dress up like this? I don't know why, but sometimes when I'm in a good mood, I like to look good, smell good, you know. Doing all the things of the things. We're gonna go in with our Burberry. This is like the 4th cologne that I've used so far. But if you know me, you know I like to smell like a whore. You smell me before you see me. I take very pride in myself when it comes down to that. I love Luxe colognes. I like to smell like $1 million all the time. I like to smell like a hoe. Yeah. So, yeah, this is this is the look to get ready with me. You know, I'm not doing nothing crazy today, as I told you before. I just want to look good. I feel good, I want to look good. And that's just the energy of him, you know, spilling out for the day. One of my favorite colognes is the Fenty. And I'm on the last drop. I need to get another one of this. I really do. She's so expensive though, but she's one of my faves. Like my fave. It smells like a bonfire. at the beach. And you can only understand this fragrance if you're from the Caribbean or been to the Caribbean. And a lot of people didn't like it because it's too earthy, kind of, you know, mature. But I love it because it reminds me of just being at the beach. And it's not like in the hot sun. It's like when the sun is coming down, the people are like outing their fires and you still have your fire going. Like, this is the vibe. This is the vibe. I love this so much. Your girl, I love perfumes. I love new perfume. And this is my Gucci. I gave my mom the other one that I have because she wanted a new cologne. But this one gives you big woman vibes. Big woman but sexy. Yeah. You can't forget the classic. Classic. She's cute. Hi, love. Welcome. Black opium. Baby. Sexy. This one. Baby. Cute. Very nice. I love it. This one is basically for the girls who don't like to smell too, you know, you don't want to be like a hoe. But you want to have that nice smell that when people embrace you or hug you, they smell it. So it's a more personal fragrance. I love this one for that. I need that. You never know. The paparazzi might see me outside, you know. Somebody may want to hug me or something like that, you know. Yeah. I had this one, the Kiali. She was good too. She was good. I don't have a big perfume collection right now because I couldn't fly back to Toronto with 100 and something fragrance. So I gave Ray some and I came here and I gave a lot of my friends a lot of fragrances. But once I get back, you know, on my feet, I'm gonna have a big fragrance collection because I just love fragrance. So that's a little tit-tat that you don't know about me, but now you know. And just know I like to smell like a hoe. I really love to smell like a hoe. Yeah. And I like my body sprays too. And yes, I had on a lot of spray, but I still want more. And who's gonna stop me? Social Janeiro. I love. And also my weave. Oh! You need to. Like, if you wear wigs, especially braided wigs, not you showing my bald edges. Don't do that. You need to spray your wigs. When you wash them, you just spray them. So that when you go like this, they smell it. And I was like, oh my god, what was that? Like, it's right here, honey. It's right here. And if you come close to me, you smell me. Okay? Alright, guys. I'm done. I'm done fooling around. Hello. How are you? Oh, I'm a clone. I am a clone. Honestly, like my true friends will tell you, like, I'm a clone. I will start. You see, like how you be singing in your videos, like on rip. I'm like that. Like, I'm like that to the T. Like, I will just start singing a song that relates to whatever is going on. Like, I'm a clown like that. Like, I'm a real clown like that. So I love it when I see you do it in your videos. Kira, you crack me up all the time. But as I get more familiar and, like, you know, put myself out there on, like, YouTube, you guys are gonna get to see my authentic, you know, vibe or whatever. But I'm a clown. But I love it. It's my personality. Yeah. I'll be saying a lot of crazy things that a lot of people won't understand. Yeah, it's a vibe. My liner came from my company basically. I don't have them online right now. My website is totally down for right now, but yeah, I do sell them. It's called um I can't remember what my line is called. So I don't have them like this. But I'll show you them really quickly. Of some of them. So it's water activated liners. And what I like about them, they dry very matte. So you put them on and they're gonna stay, once water don't get them, they're gonna stay very, very matte for a very long time. And you can put them on and rub them, they're not gonna go away once they're dry. Yeah. But hopefully I'm gonna sort out the website and I have to order more. But I will have them available, if not by the end of the summer, hopefully, hopefully 2026, I'm praying that everything goes well. I'm gonna have lashes. I'm going to bring back my lash kits, which are these ones right here. Yeah, very, very cute. Very, very branded. Like I live for branded stuff. I spend money. Real money too. And I'm gonna come up with other stuff too. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Ah, I got too excited, my love. I got too excited. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My contact lens, I got them from the beauty supply store. My God. Look how I went on a whole rant about liners. My God. Why? This need more people. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, but it was a good promotion anyways. But yeah, I got them from the beauty supply store. I need to go and cap some more. I also need to go and get some, more special effects ones too. But these are very natural. Like they give you very much. Oh, not me going on a rant about my water activated liner, and they didn't even ask me that. Wow. Wow. Uh, but yeah, guys, I think I'm done now. I'm going to finish getting ready. I'm out there before the sun decides to go away and I didn't get to go out and, do what I need to do. But I'm going to show you guys a full outfit in a short because I need to do more shorts as well too. So I'm going to do the full outfit in a short. It's going to be cute. I'm going to have on a short pants. Yeah, it's summer. Like, my legs are going to be out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quickly and then yeah, probably no, the shorts are not long enough for me to like take you guys with me. And my last video when I went into Dollarama, it did well, but I didn't do as well as I would like it to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna ever do that, but I'm gonna do the Dollar Tree one because it was requested and I deliver. I just don't know when, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna show some legs. Yeah, but I get all of my contacts from the beauty supply store or the cosmetic shop. Like not the cosmetic, it's the what do you call it? Costume stores, like where they have like special effects stuff. The ones that are more outrageous, like the reds and stuff like that. I get them from that type of store, but for the everyday ones, like the green ones, this one, I get them from the beauty supply store. They're now like $20. Before time it used to be like 15. Yeah, but that's where I got them from. And believe it or not, people say you need to throw away lashes or you need to throw away contacts. I can't say it for everybody, but I've had these particular contacts for about 4 years. Like most of my contacts that I have them for years on top of years on top of years. And I don't recommend it for everybody because it works for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but I've had my contacts for years. But I also have very good solution. So I think maybe that's one of the reasons as to why they last so long because my solution, this is an eye wash. If you ever go into Sephora stores and you spray like a perfume in your eyes, they're gonna give you this to wash your eyes out. And because I used to work there, I used to get them. Yeah, and I still have it. And I've been using it over and over and over and over. But yeah, I don't recommend it, but I think my skin and my eyes have taken a beating for so long that yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh. Oh, interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Yes. The white clear ones are cosmetics. So basically the store that you have all of that stuff from. The green one, the gray one, this one, all came from the beauty supply store. Oh, you can't wear contacts or you choose not to wear contacts because I know you can get the contacts in your prescription. I think Kira does the same thing where she gets the contacts that are prescribed. Are you just afraid of your eyes? Because I know you're very... Oh, you can't. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh my god, like the little things in life that can like, I don't know, bring joy to me, you can't even do them. Which is crazy to me. But you still look gorgeous and you still look beautiful without all of these little things. But oh my god, like I would love to experience these stuff, but it's crazy. Ah. But you're gorgeous without makeup at all. Kiwa, when Kiwa does her makeup for her videos, she does something similar. She wears lashes. She has her little contacts, her little foundation. Whatever she does, it looks good on camera. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Perfect. I wear my contacts and like this contacts I had in from since I did the pink look, which was like 2 nights ago. I haven't taken it out. And I have a bad way of like sleeping in my contacts. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to wake up looking like Ariel. But it's bad. So I like at the end of this day today, I'm gonna take it out. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. But yeah, it happens to me a lot. There's some people who do like this and boom, the contact is in. Do like that, boom, the contact is out. Like I'm not a professional like that yet because after a while I stopped wearing contacts for a little bit. But I'm getting back into it because I love a contacts. I really, really do. I do. I can remember a night I was driving home from a party and I was on the highway and for whatever reason, This eye and the contact was just not working with me. It was raining. I had to look out of my other eye. It was crazy. It was crazy. Ooh. But since you've been doing it from year 10, you're supposed to be a OG at this. You're supposed to. I don't know. Do I want to put gloss on my lips? I don't know. Or should I leave it matte? Because it's there, let me just put a little bit on. Just a little. But a way that the gloss can elevate a lip, it's crazy to me. It's diabolical what it is. Crazy to me. Take it to another level. Yes. Yes. I'll give you guys a joke. When I went to New Jersey last year to visit my mom for the very first time, and like we haven't seen each other like at that time 11 years, and I was in the house, and obviously I went with like about 5 wigs, and I was changing my wigs. Like I wake up in the morning, I change my wig. My mom would look at me, she's like, "Oh, where you going? Like, why do you have to be dressed up?" And I was like, "Mom, all I did was change my wig because this is the way I feel like I need to have on right now." My mom was like, "Oh, you don't have to do all of that." It's like, Mom, I love you, but don't come and crap my style, okay? This is why I feel like, and we're just in the house. But I feel like that. Like, I really feel like that. This morning alone, I changed my wig like about 3 times. I have a couple braided wigs, and I tried them on. I was like, okay, I'm not feeling this one. Let me take it off, put on that one. Yeah. My boy toy right now, he kills me because he's like, "Oh, you always change your hair so much, da. I said, I can switch it up. If you want Kiro, I can give you Kiro. If you want Chantel, I can give you Chantel. You know, you have to be spicy. You have to know how to shake it up." And that's how I shake it up with my wigs and my personality. But this wig I got from Shein, guys, like probably a couple years ago now. And I've been rocking it ever since. It's my everyday, one of my everyday wigs. I spent like, what, $90 something I think on it. Best $90 something I've ever spent on Shein. I love wigs like this I could just take out of the bag. I call them my shake and go. Yes, never get bored. Never ever get bored. You guys are having so much fun in the chat. Thank you guys so much for making the chat lively. Bunksy. Helen was in the chat earlier, and Anastasia from Africa, but I've been having some technical difficulties with the sound, so I think they went to bed right now. Oh, thank you so much. Let me dress back so you can see it in her full glory. See? Oh, the lens. Yeah. I'm so vain. But yeah. I love a wig with lens. But I also love a short wig too, but I love a wig with lens. I do, I do, I do. And you guys just saw my outfit because I'm not changing. Oh. I also have on my waist clencher because I'm working on my waist. My waist. Yeah. We're hitting 20 birds with one stone right now. Okay? Just putting in my hoop earrings. And this is gonna be the accessory. I'm looking for a nice watch for my hand. Like this is the earring that I had. And I didn't like the hook that came with it. So I turned it into a bangle. I don't know where the other one is right now, but who's gonna stop me? As I said, I do a lot of DIY things without even knowing that I'm doing a lot of DIY things. I just need to knock off these pieces, but I don't have any tool to do that. But this is a nice bangle and it fits my hand. My hands are very fat, so I can't have a lot of accessories that I would like to wear because it just doesn't come as big as I would like them to. So, I need these jewelry people to do better. Especially when it comes to the fat hands. Because if you look at my hands, normally you'll think I'm like probably 500 pounds because my hands just normally just swells up like that. But it's in my family, it can. There's nothing I can do about it. I have on a ring right now, and by the time I go out and come back, the ring can't come off my finger because my finger swells up. Yeah. Definitely. I'm having so much fun with you guys. I don't want to go. But I'm gonna have to go. Because I need to get some stuff done. So I'm gonna love you guys and I'm going to leave you guys. But this has been one of the funnest lives I've had so far. Thank you for all of my girls who popped in. For the girls who are gonna watch this under replay. Love you guys too. So, until next time, I'm probably not gonna work on another special effects look this weekend. So I can drop it sometime next week. My scheduled dates are gonna be on Fridays. So on Fridays, expect to get a video from me every Friday and one in the week. But I just don't know what day yet. Because I want to actually do 2 videos per week. Yeah. But yeah. So, to all of my new subscribers, to my OGs, thank you guys so much for being a part of the Lashmebeat family. It's only up from here. So, on the gusum, getum. Wupum sapum, napum wapum, gusum getum, gutum. Sumpum sapum, gapum getum, wampum sapum, nyapum. I'll see you guys. Bye. What the hell I was saying, you guys wouldn't know, but I know what I was saying. I was just saying to you guys, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for being my ride and die. Thank you so much for showing up for me every time I post something. Thank you for being in my life. That's all I was saying. Gusum gasum. Gasum gisum. Okay? Remember, I beat and I beat for the gods. It's your one and only Lashmebeat on the 1s and 2s, 3s, and 4s. We eating, okay? We eating all of 2025. Eat. When you see it in the comment section, just know that you're eating. Thank God I have an emoji for it. Okay? Love you guys so much. Bye.